two questions. First, during your last week's conversations with member states, what do you think is the most complicated or most difficult dilemma for you to handle? And secondly, I'm just curious, if I'm the member state, I have to pay the contribution. If you do job cuts, I pay full and on time. Does that mean that I don't need to get involved in the job cuts? I mean, it's natural for a member state to think like, if I pay this much money, why should they first cut the jobs of this country, right? So how are you going to respond on that? Thank you.
Well, on your second question, I mean, the reality of our situation is that all member states, whatever you think the merits of their views and their behaviour might be, all member states will pronounce upon the budget as of September, and we will have to respond to their views and to their wishes. I can only repeat what I've already said. It would help the whole situation enormously if we did have the benefit of full and timely payment of financial contributions. I really would not make a link between, though, the payment behaviour of member states and this process of job reductions. I'm not sure that it's helpful. I'm not sure that it influences the way that we approach the issues. It is extraordinarily difficult to pick out what the most difficult dilemma. There seem to be quite a few of them. But in the end, I think one of the things I find quite difficult is that we are, because of the calendar, obliged to come up with budgetary proposals already in September. We need a result by then. So in a sense, we're looking at the resource base first, then we're going to do our ongoing work on mandates and then come to structures. In an ideal world, in laboratory conditions, I would want to do it sequentially, looking at mandates first and drawing the lessons from our review of mandate implementation, and that would inform resource allocations. We don't have that luxury. We don't live in ideal conditions. So I think articulating these three work streams, and the more we do this work, the more it becomes evident they are interlinked, and making sure member states keep their eyes on the full picture rather than a segmented approach that might not really inform decision making in the best way. This is going to be something we're going to have to do, and I think the answer lies in consultation in informing member states on a continuous basis.